curtain's eternal night. Heroes from across worlds stand and unite. No other foe or force can match their might. The once great people of this world now hide in fear. All Katie shaken by the power of sword and spear. The black-clad armies of the Dark One now draw near. But in the distance, the sergeant and the bear appear. Great heroes of past the law, no power has seen before. Wings spread far across the sky, marching across the great divide to save the world from deterioration, to end the age of annihilation. Great heroes of past the law, no power has seen before. Wings spread far across the sky, marching across the great divide to save the world from deterioration, to end the age of annihilation. Legions of Romans stand and let their arrows fly. The roaring of dragons and machines fills the sky. Secret agents and the generals they defy. Swarms of orcs and samurai raise their banners high. In the wake of death, only one man stands alone. The sergeant raises his sword, high silver shone. He condemns the chaos the warlock is as sown. He stands longing for the day he may return home. Great heroes of past the law, no power has seen before. Wings spread far across the sky, marching across the great divide to save the world from deterioration, to end the age of annihilation. Until the war for the world springs is won, they will fight until there are none. But a king who will stand alone as one, and the bloodshed is finally done. Great heroes of past the law, no power has seen before. We spread far across the sky, marching across the great divide to save the world from deterioration, to end the age of annihilation. Great heroes of past the law, no power has seen before. Wings spread far across the sky, marching across the great divide to save the world from deterioration, to end the age of annihilation, 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 to end the age of annihilation.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to ToV Live. It is Valhalla time, and it is time in which we are going to do some unboxing. And here, let me just get this out here real quick. Let me get this up here. Yeah, we got some Wave 2 boxes to unbox, so how about we get to it? Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream tonight. I'm Ryan, aka Tales of Valhalla, and I have here in front of me 2 boxes that need to be opened. Yes, I've spent nearly a week just having them sit by my desk and not opening them. So we're going to open them tonight. And I just want to give a shout out to Rico Suave. That's the YouTube channel for that little piece of music at the very beginning countdown video. The Age of Annihilation, a Heroscape power metal song. It's excellent song, excellent song. Link in the description below to that video and Rico Suave's channel. If you want to give him a subscribe, he only has 19 subscribers, guys. He's only got 19 subscribers. Gotta give him some love. So link in the description below. I think it's like further down in the show notes, but it shows, you know, Heroscape power metal song. It'll take you to that video, that said video. Actually, matter of fact, here, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that music again, real quick, just to show you all what I'm talking about. Because, and I'm probably gonna mention this during a podcast too, and give this guy a shout out for the podcast too. But let me just here. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna pause that background music. A second, I'm gonna turn on the desktop audio real quick. I'm gonna turn this off, and okay. So here it is. Age of Annihilation Heroscape Power Metal Song. I'm not getting paid to show this. I'm just really want to promote this guy and his channel, Rico Suave. Again, link in the description below for this video if you want to check it out. But just take a listen to this music real quick. All right. If you're into metal. You might not be into metal, it's still a darn good song though. Might think about doing a music video actually based off this, because as long as we mention this individual's name, we can use the music. So. It's so good. Now this is an AI song, but obviously lyrics written by this individual, and AI did good for this one. Raise the banners high. Yeah, it's really good. And it gives Drake Alexander a moment here. You know. Alright, I gotta decide which boxes I'm gonna open here. Which one first? The Kiri first. Kiri first. We're gonna do Kiri first. Open up that Kiri box. I don't know about y'all, but we need more Heroscape music, especially good Heroscape music, even if it's made by AI. Or the music itself and the people singing is AI. Doesn't matter. It's good. I love it a lot. So you might hear this in countdown videos and such in the future, for sure. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it's lovely. And I think actually, oh yeah, I got another subscriber while we were listening to that. So whoever was watching this channel and you decided to subscribe to him, thank you so much. Yeah, give him more subscriptions. Come on, encourage him, because I want him to make more Heroscape music stuff sometime in the future. But that's Rico Suave, and I just wanted to give his channel a shout out. I'll probably do it during a podcast again sometime in the future. But let us move on now. What we might do also later on, if I got time. I'm very limited with my time tonight. I don't have much time to stream, but if we have a chance to go over what we're going to be doing this Wednesday I plan to do some skirmishes with zombies, and maybe some of the guys are opening tonight. Some of the boxes are opening tonight, but I gotta think of what armies I'm going to choose. So we'll do that for a minute as well. But how about we get back to this? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to open up the first box. So this is Heroscape expansion, Age of Annihilation, Revenant's Rebuke, Kiri Warriors. So we got some Kiri Warriors, premium painted edition. Is that? So let's start opening this box up. Hey Justin, there in the chat, how you doing? Opened my Wave 2 yesterday to use the Iceneck at a local event. And I think that's one army that I do plan to use is the Iceneck army against zombies on Wednesday. So I think, Justin, wasn't it you that said, because I was mentioning about doing zombies like earlier this month, and I thought I caught a thing to, or I was able to open this. Yeah. Did you, and I said, you know, suggest some armies for me to go up against zombies, and I think you suggested Romans. Did you say that? I thought you said that. Someone said Romans. I know I was given some suggestions, now I don't remember what they were. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Kiri Warriors upside down. Okay. An expansion box. These boxes, well, look at these guys. Look at these guys. They're there. So do it this way. There. So you can see what I'm seeing there. Okay. So they're not upside down anymore. Now, the cool thing I want to do is, like, I have like Levy Attack out here, and I have Raylan out here. I just want to compare the paint jobs to the master set to these, see if there's like any difference, improvements. Damages, sabotages, I don't know. Okay, so here's the cards. So basically from these, there's no instructional manual, just cards and miniatures, which is fine. Justin says, supposed to be an hour-and-a-half drive, ended up being closer to 2 due to road construction. Oh yeah, that happens. And an unfamiliar GPS unit because I had to borrow a car. But you had a good time, right? Mine's in the shop with transmission issues. I see. But you had a good time, right? Hope you had a good time. You're a very committed person there, Justin. All right. Let us look at this first one. Okay. I'm just looking at. That's not bad. Yeah. Let's get to see. Actually, there's a little wobble there, but it could be my table. She's not bad. Okay, remind me, who is this? This is a Glenerva. This is actually one that I really like. Glenerva with her wand upside down, because she's like twirling it in the air. But you can probably pick things up too off the ground, because she's got the first like hook thing to actually, if I'm animating, she can go like and then pick something up maybe. But I'm just looking at her. I think, let's see, I'm comparing here with Levy Attack here. Painting. I'd say it's a little bit better on this one. This is not a bad paint job for her on this. Yeah, it's not bad for her. Not bad for Minerva. Okay. And then let's see this one. Let's see. Who is this? Who are we going next? Okay, it's the one with antlers, I think. Zamara? Is that Zamara? Or is it? No. I'm sorry. Some like you have two of these actually with antlers. Actually, there's two other. That's why. Let me see here. Okay, so that one's got a sword, so it is this one. So Milky. Okay, it's Milky. Just as I've only ever had one bad time playing Heroscape because of how bad I lost. That was due to my opponent having insane luck. You know, that does happen sometimes, Justin. Alright, this one again isn't bad. Now this painting, I mean, it's okay, and I appreciate, you know, there's skin tones there, although it's still gray skin tones. But this paint job is a little bit flatter. I mean, there is some coloration in the wings though, but it does look a little bit flatter to me. Like this could be improved upon a little bit. But there's some metal parts there too. It's not horrible. I can work with it. But yeah, Milky. Hey Wayne, how you doing? Okay. My people in the chat are conversing with each other while I'm looking over my miniatures. Okay, so that is Milky. Let me get my other Kyrie confused here. Okay, I'm just gonna do the other Kyrie here. The one with the sword, Ziamara. Although it's hilarious now. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, you gotta learn to not take your losses too personally. I like this one actually. Like, Ziamara, I mean, that's a nice sculpt actually. It's a nice sculpt, and it's pretty nice paint job on Ziamara there. Which amazes me because, I mean, well, okay, now look at Milky, isn't horrible. But Ziamara is like, wow. These wings, guys. These wings. Chaska, Minnesota. Look at those wings. That is nice. These are the Kyrie that we need, you know? Those are nice. Okay. Now, oops. I'm gonna have to fix that because that's kind of drooping a little bit. So this is the one I probably might play on Wednesday because of Queen Kyrian. I have like what are they called? The mummies. Name escapes me, but I'll get them in a second. But Queen Kyrian. Okay, I got like a little droopy staff here, which is, I guess, part of the course when it comes to Heroscape miniatures. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. Yeah, that's certainly for the most part of it. Oh, and I gotta mention something too, guys. Like, it's my 15-year wedding anniversary tomorrow. So, yay. Yep. 15 years married to my wife. So I'm happy about that. Okay, it's not a bad sculpt. It's just this. This is kind of droopy. Staff, so I'm going to try and fix that. Let's see how are these guys standing here. You know, and these bases like remind me a lot of the D&D bases, like Kurok bases. Really, they're kind of small. Unless they feel kind of small, they probably are the same as actually the regular Heroscape bases, but that's just me. See here, and Wayne is saying, hey, they're just in X-Men for a tournament. Okay, so Wayne, your tournament is on the official Battle Network then, not Heroscape.org. Although I'm sure Heroscape.org probably has the Battle Network stuff too. But okay, Queen Carrion. And we might do something to where we bond her with something. But it's Queen Carrion. Not bad. It's a smaller of the bunch, I think. And then we have the Revna. The Revna, and actually that, I was expecting her paint job to be, let's see, let me look. I mean, it's not terrible. I like the skulls all around her. Actually, no, it's not bad. Yeah, I think these paints have improved on these guys a little bit. I think so. Justin says, the one game I used Queen Carrion, I got Heartfinder to activate against Nilfheim, dealt 3 wounds. Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, you know, I'm probably going to find... Yeah, it's a 20-sided die roll. At least you got, you know, you got some luck on that 20-sided die roll. But Kilcarax. Okay, it's not a bad sculpt. It's not a bad sculpt. Okay, so these are the painted Kiri that I have. Hey, red plus blue there. Won't be able to catch this one live. Rye Guy's stream's still going. Wave 2 looking good though. Yeah, I do like it. Yeah, that Rye Guy. The other Ryan doing his thing. Yes. Well, enjoy his stream. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But this Wednesday, Red Plus Blue, I will be doing some Heroscape skirmishes with zombies. I have regular zombies and zombie hulks. We'll be doing an army of those, probably against like whatever army I can draft with these guys. Probably. So just so you know. Just so you know, that'll be Wednesday. It'll be a much longer stream. Tonight, for me, it's going to be a short stream anyway. So don't worry yourself. Enjoy a Rye Guys stream. I'm sure it's a lot of fun over there. All right, next we have Army Expansion, Revenue's Rebuke, Iron Lich, Viscerat, and Necrotech Wraith Riders. Now, for these guys, I actually got unpainted, and there's a reason why I don't have any terrain, because I didn't buy the terrain. I am pretty broke, so I have to really select what I buy. And so for these guys, I didn't buy the painted version because I actually really wanted to paint the Isonex because it's a relatively simple paint job. And I think I want to color them a little bit differently on just my end. Eventually I'll probably get the painted so my son eventually has some. I don't understand why. But for right now, I got the unpainted just to take a look at what the unpainted is about for these guys. Okay, and we got some tokens here. And like Joe Crazy says, one great thing with Renegade is the fact they use like good Ziploc type baggies. Those are excellent. I can use these and reuse these all day long. So really appreciate the bags. So let's see. I'm looking at these guys here. Okay, I'm gonna put these Kiri up on here. Move these aside a second. Here, just look at these sculpts. Those sculpts are so nice. You can see them. I don't know, my camera, sometimes my camera doesn't focus. Okay, I'm gonna get these cards out. I think I'm definitely gonna have the Necrotrath Wraith Riders, Iron Lich, Viscerat. There is the cards. I like the cards. These guys, I like these guys. I don't know, they're just kind of growing you a little bit. They're kind of growing you a little bit. Okay. No. Let me see. Wow. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to paint these guys up. And I'm going to have fun doing it. I'm probably going to mess up terribly with them, but again, with these minis, they're really just like 2 colors, just gray metal, and then whatever their armor portions or orange portions are, and like a wash. it's good practice if you're not as well into painting as and I'm no roguescaper. Bases are just gray, but that's okay. That means I can paint the bases however I want to paint them. Yeah, there's just a massive amount of detail in these sculpts too. The dodgeballs that these guys are on, just insane. Let's see here, and like, how do they compare to the height of a Kiri? I guess they're just as big. I don't know. I mean, I think they're like twice the height. Like it says medium 5, but they're almost twice the height of, like, say, an airborne elite. Let's see. Okay, but this is the main reason, the head honcho, that miniature, they'll make the Romans just want to venture forth again. And this guy's huge. Yeah, huge 11. Yeah, that's why. Iron Lich. And of course the base. Okay, this is one thing with him. The base for me, I'm just saying showing how I see it. The base for me is like rickety. That's kind of disappointing. And what I might end up doing after I paint it, I might just snap. I just might snap the legs off the bases and then just get a 3D printed double base, because I have some, or original double base from Heroscape Miniature. It doesn't need it, and then just re-glue it on just to have a good solid base, because yeah, this is just, I think this is always going to be this way. Yeah, that's slightly disappointing. That is slightly disappointing there. But I mean, the sculpt again for this guy is just insane. I'll definitely paint him up first before I decide what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it was really nice. He's got a nice big grin too. That is lovely. You know, it's like I'm just looking at the box real quick. That like a, yeah, it's a mouth guard. Okay, I'm gonna have to use these pictures as references for it, but yeah, I mean, okay, well, there's some skin tone to some of these, but not too much. Okay, so it's basically 3 colors. There's some skin tone to like some skin and muscle, and then almost Borg-like, and then the kind of the armor plating that's orange, and then the rest of everything basically metal. Oh, and then on Iron Lich you also have like some of you know, some things attached to these guns, which okay, that's fine. I can think of what colors I'm gonna use for them. But yeah, so that is the Iron Lich, rickety Iron Lich. I have to try the heat up and cool off quickly method to see if that'll straighten out this base. If not, still gonna play him on Wednesdays with these guys. Yeah, I think though, like the molds, the detail in the molds are just really nice. Really nice. Love it, love it, love it. So that is looking at the miniatures of Wave 2. I know eventually I'll get like the water box, and like I said, I don't know if I'll get the Lands of Valhalla because I have tons of terrain. I really don't need any more terrain unless it's like the bunch of sand, but I can get those separately. Justin asking, am I planning to follow Renegade's paint guide or going to go with my own paint scheme? Maybe a little bit of both. I definitely want them a little bit uniquely. They're going to be different no matter what. Even if I follow the paint scheme, I don't think I'm going to do as good as, you know, some others. But I might do something a little bit different. Instead of orange, maybe have it be red on those coverings, and maybe make the metal a different metal. Maybe make like him silver, glittery silver, and make these guys gold. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It also depends on the type of paint I have to. But I know I don't definitely not gonna have them painted by this Wednesday. So they'll probably just be as is when I play them on Wednesday. But that's fine. They still work. They still work. They're still miniatures. As long as this guy's just freaking huge. I got Raylan here for reference. Like, here, let's see. There's Raylan, and there's him. Yep, pretty tall. Pretty tall. And then wait a second. Regular. Let's see, regular. Regular lovely attack mini. Yeah, just barely can't even. Yeah, that guy's massive, giant, crazy. Yeah, but definitely worth the price. I'm happy. I'm happy with those guys, and glad to get more Kiri. Like I said, what we needed was more Kiri. We got them. So that is taking a look at Wave 2 and Waters of a House that's used in the most recent scenario. Well, I got plenty of water though too. I got plenty of old water tiles, so it isn't a necessary thing for me. Although I want to get the new stuff definitely sometime in the future. So that's coming. I'll get that sometime. Just not at this moment. This present time. But I know next year for Wave 3. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the miniatures. Maybe just a lot of them are going to be unpainted. I'll try to get all of them by the time it comes to doing unboxing, because I really want to show all of them. But we'll see. I might have to like not get the Vord if my budget doesn't allow me to. We'll see. But yeah, that's Wave 2, guys. At least as far as the minis are concerned. And so I'm excited to use them. I'm glad I got them. Can't wait to try them out in the battlefield. All right, and what I'm gonna do is now, let's see how much time I've got left. Okay, I have a little bit of time. So what I'm gonna do for like the next 15 minutes is go through some brainstorming with y'all. And Justin, you didn't answer my question just real quick, because again, I'm going to do some skirmishes from zombies, because I mentioned it early in the month. Skirmishes with zombies on Wednesday, and I'll probably be up late in the night doing that, because I want to try and do a few with zombies. We're going to have like a Halloween theme going on. Zombies versus whoever. And did you mention, I think it was like a month or so ago when I was talking about doing this, did you mention playing with Romans? I think you did, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna have the Ice and X with Romans, at least for one. And Justin says the Ice and X are a lot of fun to play. I just wanted to learn how to. Just need to learn how to get them well. Yeah, you gotta learn how to play them. For sure, and that's what I want to do too. Starting out with the Romans. So, okay, this is the army, or the basic buildup of the army that I'm gonna have tonight. Zombie Hulk. Got me 3 Zombie Hulks, different variations too of molds. One original, 2 type of proxies, but they're both big and lumbering zombies, and then zombies of Morandan as well. And so 3 of the Zombie Hulks, 4 squads of the zombies of Morandan. At least that's the that's the general rule that I'm gonna have. And so I need to build up contender armies for these guys. You mentioned Romans versus Orcs in the past. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna use Romans here. But let's get. I want to try and do both Wraith Riders, Iron Lich, Viscerat. Okay, so I know I probably won't be able to do like 1 or 3 armies tonight again, or on Wednesday against zombies. So let's see. Let me do Iron Lich. So that's 150 points, and then. And here, I'm going to bring it up here. Okay. Do we have Iron Lich here? Yes. Let's see here. Any other post about he bonds with Roman Legionnaires, so probably do Legionnaires. If you want a Halloween themed battle, why not zombies versus vampires? Well, vampires I don't have much of. I mean, I got the S1 wines, but I don't really have much of the VC stuff. So if there's VC stuff for that, that complements them. So I was just thinking like just different Valhalla armies just going up against the Horde, basically. That's about as simple as my planning strategy is going, because I don't have much time to plan for things. And plus trying out some of these new things too against zombies. So let's see here. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some Legionnaires and Wraith Riders too. So let's see here. Wraith Riders. So we only have one squad, so that's 240. So let's do Roman. Oops, not Roman. Roman Legionnaires. Okay. And if I do 4 squads of Legionnaires, that's 440. 420 versus 440. Well, I can give or take. I don't remember how many Roman Legionnaire squads I have. Either got 3 or 4. Zombies versus any rage common squad. Actually, Justin, that's a good point. Okay, I'll have 3 armies actually, because I already know what other army I'd like to throw up against them. Let's see here. Taylord. Because this is an army that I'll probably use. This is probably going to be one of my go-to armies in the future. But we have Taylord, and then we have Omnicron Snipers. And it's an expensive army, but that's 480. I could put repulsors in there, actually. That'd be 420. Could do that. And see how repulsors do. I don't think about it. But basically, yeah, Omnicron Snipers with Taylord. Does Delta change that? Oh, yeah, it's 370 for Delta points. Let's see if I want to go Delta. See here. Ah, Delta, they get cheaper. I think Delta. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, actually, they get more expensive. Okay. So it just says Iron Lich, Necroteth, Foreman Engineers, what I predominantly use this weekend. It's 500 Delta. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can add zombies though, I guess, to armies. So technically I just add another. Like, I got plenty of zombies. I got zombies up to my ears. So if I do 480, I'll keep it within 400 to 500 for these. So yeah, okay. Bye repulsors. Yeah, so I could add some snipers to that. So there's 2 armies facing zombies, and then another one I want to do. I want to use one of these Kiri. And I think probably the best one would be let's see here, where is she? Queen Kyrian. Even though I know there's others I want to use, but this is the one that comes to my mind the most. Unless here, let me go back to. Okay, hold on. Wasn't there? Let's see here. Is Milky bonding with anybody? I'm just gonna look real quick. No. Okay, was it here? I gotta look. Let's see, Amara. No, Glenerva. Okay, let me see if there's anything with Glenerva. Let me see if there's anything with Glenerva here. Gotta always reference these. Okay, Glenerva. Just look at that card. Okay. Yeah, concealment. Yes. Atlaga. Any C3V. Nothing that I have. Okay, so no. Okay, so we're just going Queen Kyrian then. So, since Kirian is a queen who bonds with her, I guess we can do Otonashi too. But command carriers and crypt guardians. Actually, do I have Emperor Andesk? I believe I have Emperor Andesk actually. Let me just take a look at. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do. I have Emperor Andesk actually. Got a long time ago, so I could potentially use Emperor Andesk. So Queen Kirian with Braxis and Crypt Guardians. Actually, Justin, you're half right. What I think I'm gonna do is Queen Kirian with Crypt Guardians and Emperor Andesk if I can get away with it. Wait, okay, let me just wait. Let me look at his. Okay. But I might just go by what you say too, because I like to listen to my audience. Because it might be good to have Braxis taking care of zombies. It really might. Although, I mean, we have two queens then, which Crypt Guardians would be fine going after. So, okay, yeah, let me get Queen Kirian on there first. Okay, Queen Kirian, 10 points, but Braxis is 210 points though, so that's going to be expensive. Let's see, 320. How many Crypt Guardians will be able to put on there? Let me see. $440, 500. Be the most expensive army I have. And that's just with 3 Crypt Guardians. But Braxis is probably going to take out a bunch of zombies for me too. Yeah, acid breath, that's a... But let's see here. The Heartfinder Spear. I don't know. Okay. Wait, let me look up let me do Emperor let me look up the Emperor first. Because I have the Emperor, so... Oh, where are you at? EMPER. Okay, I can't spell tonight. There he is. See, 130 points. That's a lot better, and I can have like a Crypt Guardian. So, I don't know. I mean, Braxis is just would make things. I understand for a 500 point, Justin, for that would actually be pretty good. But I like the fact of having a lot more Crypt Guardians available. And with Kyrie Supremacy, that would help Queen Kirion's Heartfinder Spear as well. So that might help things a bit. And let's see here. Because he's Emperor, does that mean he's royalty though? Would that work for Crypt Guardian? Probably not. It'd probably say if it did. Here, actually, let me look up Probably not. I know it's probably not, but I'm gonna look up Crypt Guardian anyway, see if Emperor Andusk is in part of that. It's probably not, but I'm just looking anyway. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Actually, where's the bit about Royal Escort? I don't see that. The synergy's on there for that. I think that's because there's some stuff missing from this. Okay. Heroscapers.com, you still got some stuff to work on here. But, no, it's a guard hero or queen hero. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. But still, I think Emperor Andusk in there, in the mold would probably actually help. Because Kairos, you don't even need, yeah, Orb of Vengeance Aura. Yeah, it might be good. It might be good against zombies here. He's got some good things going for him. So I might choose him, even though I know what you're saying, Justin, that having Braxis on there would just, like, you know, basically have something that can wipe out a ton of zombies at once, but there's possibility for this too, so I think I'm going to choose Emperor Andusk. I don't know, I might change my mind on that come Wednesday. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to use. So we got 3 armies set up here. And take them to the bank. And they'll go up against Zombie Hulk and Zombies of Morandan on Wednesday. We'll have some fun that night. Hopefully we can get all three skirmishes done that night, because I know after Wednesday night I'll be off next week. I won't be streaming next Sunday. Justin says, I'm not familiar with 8% of C3V units, but Emperor Andusk sounds like he'd be great with Queen Kieran. Yeah, I think so. However, he seems to be designed more as a hero killer. This is true. So I'll have to see. I'll have to test them up against like something like Zombie Hulks and the zombies themselves. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think they're more melee squad hunters, but I mean, we'll try it out. I mean, normally competitively, you're not going to be going up against zombies too often. This is all more just a lot more fun. But I think that is all I have for you all tonight. Again, just a shout out to Rico Suave. That song that we played at the beginning was just amazing, incredible. Please, link in the description below for his YouTube channel to watch his video. And subscribe to him if you can. And if it's him, I'm not sure if it's him or her. I'm assuming. I shouldn't assume. And this Wednesday, I will be doing just some fun zombie survival mode skirmishes with a lot of zombies that I have, and these additional guys here. I'm gonna just bring this back up here. And these guys here. I'm glad I got these. And we'll see how they survive against the zombie onslaught. They just got to my house, and now they're gonna have to figure out how they're gonna survive the zombie onslaught. But with that, I do thank you all for watching. Again, I do gotta go. I keep this stream short tonight. But this Wednesday, we'll see you this Wednesday. And the reason why I'm keeping it short tonight, because again, wedding anniversary for me. I got wedding anniversary tomorrow. Going to be doing some traveling with my wife and kiddo tomorrow in celebration of the fact. So yeah, I'm going to call it early tonight. But I do thank you. I thank everybody for commenting. Justin, Wayne, even though Wayne wasn't actually talking directly to me, but that's okay. Love the conversations in the chat. Red plus blue. Hopefully can catch you. Be kind. Please rewind on the replay for these things. And thank you everybody who's lurking around. We will see you on Wednesday. You have a purpose in your life. Find it, pursue it, live it, and we'll see all of you on Wednesday. Later. Bye bye. Bye bye.